Hey guys, it's Jan from the Northview Model Shop, and it is Sunday night, and that means it's time for the Sunday Night Gossip, or as it's been dubbed by Mr. Dr. Cranky, SNG. So it is time for another SNG, and the date is November 27th, 2016. And let's jump right in because we have a lot of information to cover and not a lot of time to do it. So let's get started. Guys, the YouTube Hangouts and Google Plus Hangouts have really taken off this week. We have the Young Model Master back in the saddle with their group Hangout, which I believe goes Friday nights. You have International Scale Modeler ISM. They're doing theirs. They would be doing it Friday evening. By the time changes get to us, it's doing it Friday mid to late afternoon. Then, guys, keep in mind ISM and Paul over there usually do Hangouts throughout the week as well, which is good to get in on. We also have Gilbert once in a while will fire up a Hangout over at Red Dragon Modelworks, and kind of just an official kind of going on, which leads into the Styrene Syndicate Saturday night group Hangout, which is what we really enjoy watching, guys. And also you have the Amigos Modelworks trying to find their place and feel out where they're going to fire themselves in there, and they've got Hangouts going as well, and they're kind of random moving around. Mike's over there getting things rolling. So there's all kinds of Hangouts. Subscribe to these channels. They'll all be listed in the bottom. Put on the notifications and you'll see when they go live. Send a message, request to get in, guys. Hangouts are really, really cool because you meet some super cool people, and some of these guys you've always watched the videos, you actually get to talk to them live, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, moving on to some more information. The Statue Project has returned to its normal form after a 2-week layoff, just adjusting to changes in work schedules, job placement, life in school. After that was all settled out, they got back into the rotation and fired off a couple really great videos with a load of information. So guys, if you want to know what's coming out, get over to the Stash Project and subscribe, because when the Stash Report comes out, it just hurts your wallet because the stuff that he knows that's coming out, just amazingly cool. So great to have that back on place. Guys, Half-Fast King of the Hill for November is winding down. You need to get over there, log into the website, and submit your photos for a chance to win gift certificates from Chevy Cheeseburger's online store. Guys, this is a no-brainer. It doesn't cost nothing to submit your photos, and the draws are done random. So I say this, and we are one of those people that have yet to do it. I really need to get off my ass and do that. Fast Jimmy 71 over at the Chicken Grease Garage seems to be back on the horse, posting his videos on a regular interval. He's looking about 1 a week. I think he's averaging out. Really good to see Jimmy back in the saddle doing what he does best, and that is building really cool custom drag cars and gassers. Guys, if Tom Daniels builds are more your speed and those crazy 70s creations, get over to see Dirk Pitt's Classic Plastic 101's group Hangout and get in on that build, guys. That group build has some really cool stuff, a lot of participants, just all around fun. So guys, get over there and see what the deal's all about. Get into it. If you would rather show your support to cancer awareness, get over to see Mindless Model Works and get in on that cancer awareness group build. I see a lot of people now are posting their progress builds. There are a lot of people in on that one as well. If movies are more your style, get over to the Styrene Syndicate and take part in the Silver Screen group build. Guys, this group build was in a bit of trouble there a few weeks ago, but Gil has said that in a video he's going to honor all the commitments, all the deadlines, dates, and prizes. So really good for the Styrene Syndicate to keep that going. A lot of people were involved in that as well. And many, many more group builds, guys. If you have a group build or know of one, let us know, and we will try to get it in on the next SNG. Alright, guys, you remember DetroitMuscle? We sure do. He builds some amazingly cool stuff and some fun videos we like watching. Well, he's been away for a while, and he's just posted a new video saying what was going on. And what has happened is he's kind of stepped back a little bit in the model car and got into his previous hobby, and that is taking really phenomenal photography with some really cool old school cameras. Really, really, really enjoyed seeing some of the stuff on Instagram. So guys, get a chance to go over to Instagram and check it out. Also, in his video, he talks that he still does have a lot of model car work that he wants to complete, and he wants to share what he has with that. So guys, don't worry, he's still building model cars. Andy's Hobby Headquarters just posted their 100th video last week. Congratulations to Andy on a job well done and taking the channel as far as it's gone. Really great. Really enjoy watching Andy's stuff. And I noticed he's taken quite a liking lately to the Vallejo model paint lines and pigments and weathering and stuff. That is really cool and really interests us. And you'll see why early next week. We have a huge surprise, huge announcement coming. Dave Parker has been posting weekly update videos on Sunday night, which is really cool. Problem is he posts them at like 10 p.m. after we're done filming. So when we get our dirt on Dave Parker, we're a week behind already. So we've been following him on Facebook and Instagram, and of course obviously we watch his videos. And he's been working a lot on some really cool builds, turning out really well. He's been putting a lot of effort and time into his Styrene Syndicate silver screen group build, little Mini Cooper, and it's turning out super cool as well. So Dave's been keeping everybody updated, so guys, pop over there. He should have a video, I would think, later this evening. Get on over and check to see what he was doing this week over in his shop. Guys, Dr. Cranky was posting a couple videos this week, and he was saying his goal was, right after Atlanta, slow her down, shut down, work on some other commitments into the Christmas season, and then back into the new year, coming hard, back and building models, a bunch of plans. Well, he came back from Atlanta, he caught a bug, and that bug was the Revell Kenworth W900. Now guys, if you don't know, this is essentially a snap kit. A few dabs of glue puts it together, and the build time isn't very long, which means not a lot of time building and a lot of time painting, weather, detail, and Dr. Cranky means crazy creation. So we're really excited to see what comes of that. Doctor, please keep us updated and do lots of videos on this W900 build you have coming down the tube. Hunter over at Showtime Studios has posted some really great videos as of late, and they're on a tutorial on dusting and adding dusting. Now he's run the airbrush and everything, so it was a really cool video, and it's worth the time to check out, take notes, and apply these lessons to your next build. Speaking of Hunter, he completed a tank build lately that was apparently just going to kill off time, change gears a little bit, and it turned out friggin' amazingly cool. Now I was talking to Hunter in some private conversations, and he tells me that this winter modeling season, he plans on running the full gambit of modeling experience. So that means we're going to see a lot of different stuff coming from Hunter, and some of what he's the best at, and that would be tractors and cars as well. But guys, I seen in one of these pictures on Facebook, there was a boat involved. So this modeling season from Showtime Studios is going to be great. Hunter, keep the videos coming, brother. Love watching those. Our old friend Brando over at Sussex Replicas has recently posted a really great video on track weathering. He does a really great job. Brandon hasn't done a lot of YouTube work in the past, and he's just getting into it, and he does a great job. The videos are really well done. A lot of time, a lot of effort is put into these videos, and the guy is confident and has great presence on camera. So guys, get over to Sussex Replicas, hit subscribe, and you won't be disappointed with the quality of work coming from Sussex, New Brunswick. Alright guys, time for the Instagram Small Scale Auto Show. Guys, this is a pretty neat concept. You submit your pictures to Small Scale Auto Show. The pictures are distributed throughout the week, and the one with the most likes at the end of the week wins recognition. And this week goes to Graffiti Alley Scale Garage with 371 likes for this super cool, super rusty Chevy Gasser. Congrats on the win. This is a really cool build, guys. It's just really neat. You can see where all the chrome trim has been removed and slowly rusted away. So that is really cool. Guys, if you are on the Instagram, get over and search Small Scale Auto Show right now and follow. Really cool stuff that comes out, and you get a chance to influence the voting by liking the ones you like. Alright guys, it is time for the Facebook group of the week, and that group this week is International Military Model World. Guys, this is a group that has a lot of content flowing on a regular basis. The eye candy is unfriggin' real. We troll this group a lot. It's just, like I said, you spend hours just scrolling through your seed builds in progress. You learn some techniques. People are talking very knowledgeable, very experienced model builders. So guys, if you get a chance, get over to International Military Model World to see what's happening right now. Alright guys, it is time for the ever so popular, ever so controversial Facebook builds that caught our eye while trolling the Facebook pages this week. Alright, let's get started with the crazy effects that we always put over here. And we will start with Ricky Sunner Jr. Senior, not Junior, Senior, over at Model Color Builders. Guys, look at this Richard Petty Super Bird. The color on this one, Ricky nailed spot on. This is perfect Petty blue. This model looks absolutely stunningly amazing, and it looks like it's doing 200 miles an hour while sitting still on his scale model bench. So, Ricky, congratulations. Great build on this one. Joey Tuhuls and Joey T over at Plastic Scale Model Builder. This modern German tank looks absolutely amazing, cresting the sandhill. Just a stunning display, an amazing amount of craftsmanship went into this. You can even see the sand falling from the tracks as it speeds over the little sand dune hill here. Great job, Joey. This one really impressed us. Francis Lee over at 148 Scale Model World War II Aircraft. This P-47D Thunderbolt looks absolutely stunningly, amazingly cool in its metallic paint scheme and light weathering applied. Even look at the little pilot. I think he's standing there wondering, how the hell am I going to lift these bombs on this airplane? Really great. Hopefully he was able to resolve his conundrum and get that plane armed up. John Pohl over at Northview Model Shop. John has shown off one of his amazing drag car builds. This two-tone version looks absolutely stunning and looks just like the factory drag cars of the 60s. Great job, John. Mark McCain over at Model Car Builders. This is really cool. This is really cool. It's a 70 Superbird Daytona shop truck. This is different. The red and white are very odd, but work really, really well together. Amazing, great job, guy, on this custom little build. Really stood out as being weirdly cool to us. Efren Florence over at Plastic Model Groups really love the Revell kits, and especially love the 148 scale F14 shown here. There's two variations that come, and I believe he did each one of each of this kit. Great job, Top Gun. Really, really great. Don Clark over at Model Car Builders, and yet again another Superbird. This time, this one has been forgotten. Spent its many, many years sitting out rotting away. The fenders are rusted, pit holes in the quarter panels. The paint is faded. The vinyl top is sunburnt, torn, and just damaged beyond repair. Guys, looking at this build, you can almost smell the rat crap and the squirrel nest in this car. You can tell it's been sitting forever. Amazing, amazing job. This build really, really stood out to me. Probably one of the best builds I've seen in quite a while. So congratulations, Dan. This is cool. All right, moving on to page number 3. Rick Scott over at Classic Plastic 101. Hang out with this bright yellow Jeep Rubicon. Looks great. Very, very clean. Very nice build. The modeling, building fundamentals were executed perfectly on this build. So congratulations, Rick. Really great build. And finally, the last one of the night would be Drew Armbird over at the Northview Model Shop with his Douglas A1H Sky Raider. This was something to watch this build come together. Drew hangs with us on Wednesday nights as we build, and he built this as we went through. Focused like a laser beam, no chit-chat, just hammer down building this model plane. He did a really great job. A lot of the painting on this one and building was, some of them were experimental techniques and some of them were first-time try techniques, but at the end, it turned out really great. And on a side note, Drew has been texting me this whole time, wanting to know where his F-16 glass is. Well, Drew, you left it here, dude. That's like crawling out the window and leaving your pants behind, dude. You gotta take your canopy and your clears with you before you leave. Anyway, guy leaves the charger to his tablet here, doesn't ask a question, leaves a plastic part here, loses his frickin' mind. Anywho. Alright, guys, now here's the fun part. Over at Northview Model Shop's Facebook group, we take finished model builds. The pictures are posted. We throw those into a little folder, and at the Sunday morning-ish, Saturday night-ish, we sit down and review, and we pick what we consider to be the best of the best, and it wins the coveted banner pick for the week. And this week, it goes to James Edwards with his Mercedes cab over truck. Guys, I watched this build progress over a little while in some other groups, and it was really great to see him join our group. And it was just stunningly sweet when we see it there, and now that it's completed, really, really, really great. The thing just jumps off the screen. It's cool. He received lots and lots of praise. Some high-profile truck builders just said it was jaw-dropping, amazingly cool. So if you can impress some of the best, you know it's really great. So, well-deserved, great win here. Guys, James Edwards. Mercedes cab over will be on the Northview Model Shop banner pick for this week, and congratulations. Guys, just so you know, there were so many picks submitted this week. It was hard to pick the best one. James's did come out on top, but we had a lot to choose from. So guys, get on over there, ask to join the Northview Model Shop group page, and then submit everything you got. Plan it right though. It's a bit of a game, you know. You don't want to throw all your eggs into one basket. You want to spread them out a little bit. But tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog to come join the Facebook group we have going over there. And guys, that is Sunday Night Gossip for another week. What a week it was, guys. We are excited. We have big things coming in the mail. Really, really excited. We've acquired something. We can't wait to share it. We've been working on some builds that you don't even know about yet. Some of you might know if you're in the group. Some of you might know if you're keen in watching all of our videos. But we are well within work on those projects. So you should see those coming through as well. And we got some big plans coming up. We got to finish some other stuff at the same time too. But we're excited. We're excited. We're excited. All right, guys. That's enough for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, share. And we'll see you next week on another SNG. Adios.